As the wheel of time turns toward the year 2026, the cosmos prepares a unique and profound tapestry for the fire dragon male born in the year 1976. At 51 years of age, you stand at a significant crossroads of maturity, wisdom, and spiritual awakening. This year, the year of the fire horse, brings a vibrant and pulsating energy that interacts deeply with your inner fire. It is a year of dynamic movement, where the heavens offer both the brilliance of opportunity and the grounding lessons of caution. The fire dragon is known for its immense power, its soaring ambition, and its warm, generous heart. In the year 2026, these qualities will be both tested and celebrated as you navigate the celestial currents. The primary influence over your destiny this year is the Wood Star. In the ancient traditions of Eastern astrology, the Wood Star is regarded as a benevolent and auspicious force, a celestial gardener that tends to the seeds of your past efforts, allowing them to bloom into reality. This star brings a sense of peace, joy, and the potential for significant career advancement. It suggests that the year 2026 will be a period of expansion, particularly in your professional life and your social standing. You may find that your words carry more weight than ever before, and your presence commands a natural respect from those around you. The Wood Star encourages you to branch out, to seek new knowledge, and to nurture the relationships that matter most. It is a beacon of hope that illuminates a path toward prosperity and inner harmony. However, every celestial light is accompanied by a shadow that demands our attention and respect. While the Wood Star brings fortune, the influence of the yellow spring fortune reminds you to be deeply mindful of your physical well-being. The yellow spring is a traditional warning focused on health and vitality. It suggests that while your spirit may be soaring, your physical vessel requires careful maintenance. This is not a year for recklessness or for pushing your body beyond its natural limits. Instead, it is a time for calculated growth, for listening to the quiet whispers of your body, and for seeking balance in all things. You are entering a period where the universe asks you to harmonize your fiery ambition with the steady, nurturing energy of the wood element, ensuring that your flames do not burn too bright and consume your foundation. In terms of the larger cosmic cycles, you will find relief in the knowledge that you are not under the influence of the three disasters this year. This absence provides a sense of spiritual breathing room, allowing you to focus on building and creating rather than merely defending and surviving. However, the presence of the Golden Chamber and the Desolate House cycles suggest that while the year is ripe for personal growth, it may not be the most auspicious time for major architectural changes or the construction of a new home. These cycles advise you to focus on the internal architecture of your soul and the stability of your current foundations. It is a year to renovate your heart, to strengthen the bonds of your family, and to ensure that your inner sanctuary is filled with peace and light. If you find these insights helpful on your journey through the year 2026, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here strengthens our collective wisdom, and we are honored to walk this spiritual path alongside you as you discover the hidden treasures of your destiny. As we move into the first month of the year, January 2026, you will feel the initial stirrings of the fire horse energy. This is a time of transition, where the remnants of the previous year fade and the new opportunities of the Wood Star begin to take root. Throughout this month, focus on setting clear intentions. The dragon is a creature of the
position, and in January, your ability to see the big picture will be heightened. It is an excellent time for planning and for establishing the routines that will support your health and your career throughout the year. Pay close attention to your professional relationships as the Wood Star begins to attract supportive mentors and allies into your orbit. In February 2026, the social energy around you intensifies. Your natural charisma as a fire dragon will be at its peak, making this a wonderful time for networking and for strengthening family ties. However, with the fire horse year adding heat to your natural element, be careful not to let your passion turn into impatience. Throughout this month, practice the art of listening. The wisdom you seek may come from the most unexpected sources. In your career, a project that was previously stalled may begin to show signs of life. Nurture it with patience and the steady energy of the Wood Star. March 2026 brings a period of intellectual growth and creative inspiration. The Wood Star's influence is particularly strong now, encouraging you to learn something new or to approach your work with a fresh perspective. This is a month where your efforts from the past few years may finally receive the recognition they deserve. You might find yourself being asked to lead a new initiative or to share your expertise with a wider audience. While the professional rewards are tempting, remember the warning of the yellow spring. Do not sacrifice your sleep or your peace of mind for the sake of external success. Ensure that your growth is sustainable and rooted in self-care. As we transition into April 2026, the focus shifts toward your financial stability and the management of your resources. This is a month for careful calculation and for avoiding impulsive investments. The fire dragon often possesses a generous nature, but in April, the stars advise you to be prudent. It is a good
to review your long-term financial goals and to make adjustments where necessary. In your personal life, April may bring a sense of nostalgia. Take this time to reconnect with old friends or to revisit places that hold special meaning for you. These connections will provide the emotional grounding you need as you navigate the busy months ahead. May 2026 is a month that requires heightened awareness of your physical health. Under the influence of the yellow spring, you may feel more susceptible to fatigue or minor ailments. This is the universe's way of reminding you to slow down. Throughout this month, prioritize nutrition, gentle exercise, and sufficient rest. It is a time to cultivate inner peace through meditation or quiet reflection. Professionally, you may face some minor obstacles, but these are merely tests of your resolve. Use the creative energy of the Wood Star to find innovative solutions rather than trying to force your way through challenges. In June 2026, the midpoint of the year, the focus returns to family and the home environment. This is a beautiful time for creating lasting memories with your loved ones. The fire dragon's warmth will be a source of comfort to those around you. If there have been any misunderstandings or tensions in your personal relationships, June offers a window of opportunity for healing and reconciliation. Speak from the heart, and you will find that others are receptive to your sincerity. In your career, take a moment to celebrate your achievements from the first half of the year. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for future success. As we reach the midpoint of the year, please take a moment to reflect on how these energies have resonated with your soul. If this guidance brings peace to your heart and clarity to your path, we invite you to like and share this wisdom with others who may be seeking light in their own lives. Your support helps us continue to share these celestial insights with you. The world. July 2026 brings the heat of high summer, and with it, a surge of dynamic energy. The Fire Horse year is in its full glory now, and you may feel a strong urge to take bold actions in your career or personal projects. This is a month of high productivity, but it is also a month where the risk of burnout is high. The Wood Star continues to offer its protection, but you must do your part by staying hydrated and keeping your emotions in check. Avoid unnecessary conflicts, especially with colleagues or superiors. Focus your energy on your own growth and let the results speak for themselves. In August 2026, the seeds you planted earlier in the year begin to bear fruit. This is often a month of harvest and prosperity for the fire dragon. You may receive unexpected financial gains or a significant promotion. The energy of the Wood Star is at its most generous now, bringing a sense of fulfillment and abundance. However, the stars remind you that true wealth is not just about material possessions, but also about the richness of your spirit. Share your success with those who have supported you and continue to practice charity and kindness. This will ensure that your good fortune continues to flow. September 2026 is a time for mental clarity and strategic thinking. As the season begins to change, your focus may turn toward the future and the long-term legacy you wish to build. This is an excellent month for signing contracts, entering into new partnerships, or making significant decisions regarding your career path. Your intuition will be sharp, so trust your gut feelings. In your personal life, September encourages you to seek out quiet moments of beauty. Whether it is a walk in nature or a peaceful evening at home, these moments will recharge your spirit
and prepare you for the final months of the year. October 2026 brings a deepening of your emotional and spiritual life. You may find
Yourself drawn to philosophical questions or seeking a deeper understanding of your purpose. The Wood Star supports this inner exploration, helping you to find meaning in your experiences. This is also a month where your relationships with your children or younger family members may take center stage. They may look to you for guidance and wisdom. Be the steady anchor they need, sharing the lessons you have learned throughout your 51 years with compassion and grace. As we move into November 2026, the energy begins to quiet down, allowing for a period of reflection and preparation. This is a month to tie up loose ends and to complete any projects that are still pending. The Fire Horse energy is beginning to mellow, and you should follow suit. Focus on your health once again, ensuring that you are prepared for the colder months ahead. In your professional life, this is a time for consolidation rather than expansion. Reflect on the lessons of the year and begin to think about how you can carry this wisdom forward into the future. Finally, December 2026 arrives, bringing the year to a close with a sense of peace and gratitude. This is a month for celebration, for gathering with loved ones, and for reflecting on the incredible journey you have taken. The Wood Star has guided you through a year of growth and opportunity, while the Yellow Spring has taught you the value of your health. You emerge from the year 2026 with a deeper understanding of yourself and a stronger connection to the universe. Take this time to rest, to recharge, and to prepare your heart for the new cycle that awaits. To maximize the positive energy of the Wood Star and mitigate the challenges of the Yellow Spring in the year 2026, consider incorporating the color green into your daily life. Whether through your clothing or your home decor, green vibrates with the energy of growth and healing. Practice acts of charity, especially toward those who are elderly or in need of health support, as this builds positive karma and protects your own vitality. Consider placing a small indoor fountain or a healthy green plant in the eastern corner of your home to harmonize the elements and invite prosperity. May the year 2026 be a year of profound transformation and lasting joy for you, the Fire Dragon. May the Wood Star illuminate your path and the wisdom of the ages protect your heart. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this analysis, and share it with those you love. We wish you a year filled with peace, health, and abundant blessings. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. As we delve deeper into the spiritual architecture of the year 2026 for you, the Fire Dragon, born in the year 1976, we must look at the intricate dance between your inherent energy and the shifting celestial tides. At 51 years of age, you stand at a significant threshold of wisdom, where the fiery passion of your youth has been tempered by the solid earth of experience. The year 2026, being the year of the Fire Horse, presents a mirror to your own nature, creating a resonance that is both powerful and demanding of balance. While the previous foundational insights offered a glimpse into the Wood Star's gentle growth, the specific governing influence for your 51st year is the Cloud Star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the Cloud Star is like a mist that settles over a vibrant landscape. It does not extinguish your light, but it asks you to move with greater mindfulness and to speak with greater clarity. This is a year where your internal fire meets the external fire of the horse, a combination that can lead to great creative breakthroughs if managed with the coolness of a calm mind, or to unnecessary friction if left unchecked. The influence of The Cloud Star suggests that your journey through 2026 will be one of average external fortune but significant internal refinement. It is a period that invites you to observe the power of your words and the weight of your intentions. Alongside this, the influence of the Underworld Gate suggests a need for discretion in your social interactions and a preference for the warmth of your own hearth over the uncertainties of late-night ventures. This is not a year for reckless expansion, but rather for the fortification of what you have already built. By understanding that the universe is asking you to slow down and breathe, you can transform potential obstacles into stepping stones for spiritual maturity. The fire dragon is a creature of immense skybound energy, but in 2026, the greatest treasures are found by grounding your feet firmly upon the earth and listening to the quiet whispers of your soul. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of self-discovery with us, please consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here allows us to share these ancient wisdoms with a wider circle of souls seeking peace and direction. As we transition into the specific rhythms of the year, let us explore the first 6 months of 2026 in great detail. The first month, which corresponds to the time when the world begins to stir from its winter slumber in February, brings the energy of the wood tiger. For you, the fire dragon, this is a period of vital nourishment. Wood feeds fire, and the tiger's boldness encourages you to set clear intentions for the months ahead. Throughout this month, you may feel a surge of renewed energy and a desire to initiate new projects. However, because the cloud star is beginning its cycle, you should focus more on planning than on final execution. It is a beautiful time to reconnect with family and to heal any lingering misunderstandings from the past. Spend time in nature, perhaps walking among trees that are just beginning to bud, and allow the green energy of the Tiger Month to soothe your fiery spirit. This is a month for planting seeds of kindness that will bloom later in the year. Moving into the second month, which encompasses the heart of March, we encounter the energy of the wood rabbit. This month continues the theme of growth, but with a more gentle, diplomatic touch. The rabbit's influence helps to soften any harsh edges in your professional life. In the month of March, you may find that your ability to mediate and bring people together is highly valued. It is a period of steady progress, where small, consistent efforts yield better results than grand gestures. From a spiritual perspective, this month asks you to cultivate inner peace through meditation or quiet reflection. The fire dragon often wants to soar, but the rabbit teaches you the value of the burrow, the sanctuary of the home, and the importance of nurturing your closest relationships. Listen more than you speak this month, and you will find that the universe reveals secrets to you that were previously hidden in the noise of daily life. The third month, arriving in April, brings the energy of the fire dragon itself, creating a powerful resonance with your birth year. This is a month of high intensity and significant potential. Because it is a dragon month within a horse year, the energy is exceptionally vibrant. You may feel a strong urge to assert your authority or to make major changes in your life. However, this is where the lesson of the cloud star becomes most vital. In the month of April, practice the art of restraint. The double dragon energy can sometimes lead to a sense of restlessness or a tendency to be overly critical of yourself and others. Instead of focusing on external conquest, use this powerful energy to conquer your own internal shadows. It is an excellent time for a health checkup or to refine your
Daily habits. By channeling your fire into self-discipline and physical well-being, you ensure that your vitality remains high for the rest of the year. As we enter the fourth month in May, the energy shifts to that of the fire snake. This month introduces a more contemplative and strategic vibration. The snake is wise and observant, and its influence encourages you to look beneath the surface of things. Throughout this month, you may find that your intuition is particularly sharp. Trust your gut feelings when it comes to financial matters or new acquaintances. The snake month is also a time when the influence of the underworld gate may be felt, suggesting that you should avoid gossip and stay away from unnecessary conflicts. Focus on your own path and keep your plans close to your heart. It is a month for shedding old skins, letting go of grudges, outdated beliefs, or habits that no longer serve your highest good. By thinning the veil of the ego, you allow the light of your true self to shine more brightly. The fifth month, which covers the transition into June, is the month of the fire horse, mirroring the energy of the year itself. This is the peak of the fire element, a time of great warmth, light, and activity. In the month of June, life may feel as though it is moving at a very fast pace. There will be many opportunities for social engagement and professional advancement. However, for a fire dragon in a fire horse month of a fire horse year, the risk of burnout is real. It is essential to find balance. Seek out the water in your life, literally and metaphorically. Spend time near oceans, rivers, or lakes. Practice deep breathing and ensure you are getting enough rest. This month is a test of your emotional intelligence. Can you remain cool and collected when the world around you is heating up? If you can maintain your center, this month can bring significant recognition for your hard work and a deepening of your spiritual understanding. The 6th month,
Standing in July brings the Earth Goat energy, which provides a much-needed grounding effect after the intensity of the previous months. The goat is artistic, compassionate, and stable. In the month of July, you will find comfort in creative pursuits and in the company of loyal friends. The earth element of the goat helps to absorb the excess fire of the year, bringing a sense of calm and stability to your finances and your domestic life. This is a period for reflection and for enjoying the fruits of your labor from the first half of the year. It is an ideal time for home improvements or for creating a more peaceful environment in your living space. The goat's energy encourages you to be kind to yourself. Treat your body with respect and your mind with gentleness. As you reach the midpoint of 2026, take a moment to express gratitude for the lessons learned and the blessings received. If you are finding this detailed analysis of your journey through 2026 to be a source of comfort and guidance, we invite you to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from these reflections. Your support helps us continue to provide deep, soul-healing astrological insights for everyone. As we move into the 7th month, which corresponds to August, we encounter the energy of the water monkey. This is a significant shift, as the monkey is part of the same affinity group as the dragon, and the water element provides a refreshing balance to the prevailing fire of the year. In the month of August, you may find that obstacles which seemed insurmountable in previous months suddenly begin to dissolve. The monkey's cleverness and adaptability are at your disposal. This is a month for problem solving and for finding innovative ways to approach your goals. However, because this is often considered a month of spiritual transition, it is also a time to be mindful of your ancestors and to practice acts of charity. By giving to those in need, you create positive karma that will protect you throughout the remainder of the year. It is a month where your wit will be your greatest asset, but your compassion will be your greatest strength. The 8th month, spanning the weeks of September, brings the metal rooster energy. The rooster is diligent, organized, and focused on detail. In the month of September, you should turn your attention to the practical aspects of your life. It is an excellent time for financial planning, organizing your affairs, and ensuring that everything is in its proper place. The metal element of the rooster can sometimes be sharp, so be careful not to be too blunt in your communications with loved ones. Use the rooster's energy to refine your skills and to bring a sense of order to your daily routine. This month offers a sense of clarity and purpose. You may feel a strong desire to achieve perfection in your work, but remember to be patient with yourself and others. The goal is not perfection, but progress and integrity. In the 9th month, which arrives in October, we meet the Earth Dog energy. This month can be somewhat challenging for the dragon, as the dog and the dragon are opposite signs in the zodiac. This opposition often brings hidden tensions to the surface. In the month of October, you may face some disagreements or a sense of being misunderstood. However, this is a profound opportunity for soul healing. The dog represents loyalty and duty, and it asks you to examine where your true loyalties lie. Are you being loyal to your own values, or are you trying to please others at the expense of your own peace? Use this month to practice forgiveness, both for yourself and for those who may have crossed you. The earth element provides a foundation for this emotional work. By staying grounded and refusing to be drawn into petty conflicts, you will emerge from this month with a much stronger sense of self. The 10th month, beginning in November, brings the water pig energy. The pig is associated with abundance, honesty, and the enjoyment of life's simple pleasures. After the potential tension of the previous month, the month of November feels like a warm embrace. It is a time for gathering with friends, enjoying good food, and focusing on the things that truly matter. The water element of the pig continues to soothe the fire of the year, bringing a sense of emotional fluidity and ease.
This is a wonderful month for spiritual study or for exploring the deeper mysteries of life. You may find that you are more sensitive to the needs of others, and your natural generosity will be heightened. It is a period of filling the cup, replenishing your energy, and preparing for the end of the year with a heart full of gratitude. As we enter the 11th month, in December, the energy of the water rat takes hold. The rat is also a close ally of the dragon, and its presence brings a powerful boost to your career and financial prospects. In the month of December, your strategic thinking and your ability to see the big picture will be at their peak. It is a month for making final moves and for securing your position for the coming year. The water element is very strong now, which can help to cool any remaining heat from the cloud star's influence. This is a time of deep wisdom and inner knowing. Trust your instincts and move forward with confidence. It is also a beautiful time for romance and for strengthening the bonds of love in your life. The rat's energy is quick and resourceful, helping you to navigate the busy holiday season with grace and efficiency. Finally, the 12th month, which brings us into January of 2027, is governed by the Earth Ox. The ox is the symbol of steady, persistent effort and the completion of a cycle. In this final month of the Fire Horse year, you are invited to consolidate your gains and to reflect on the entire journey of 2026. It is a month for tying up loose ends and for making quiet preparations for the future.
The ox's energy is slow and deliberate, reminding you that true success is built on a foundation of patience and hard work. As you look back on the year, recognize the growth that has occurred within you. You have navigated the intensity of the Fire Horse and the subtle mists of the Cloud Star with resilience and wisdom. This is a month for rest and for honoring the quiet strength that has carried you through. To harmonize your energy with the celestial cycles of 2026, consider incorporating some simple feng shui remedies into your environment. Since this is a year with a strong fire influence and the presence of the Cloud Star, the element of water is your best friend. Placing a small fountain or a bowl of clean water in the north or east sector of your home can help to cool the atmosphere and promote peace. Wearing colors like deep blue, black, or earthy tones like brown and yellow can also provide a grounding effect. On a spiritual level, the best remedy for the Cloud Star is the practice of right speech. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? By cultivating a mindful tongue, you transform the mist of the Cloud Star into a gentle dew that nourishes your life. As we conclude this deep dive into your fortune for the year 2026, remember that the stars provide a map, but you are the traveler. Your choices, your kindness, and your commitment to your own growth are the most powerful forces in your destiny. May you walk through this year with the courage of a dragon and the grace of a wise soul. If you have found these words to be a source of strength, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this analysis, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We are honored to walk this path with you and wish you a year of profound peace, abundant health, and lasting joy. Thank you for being a part of our community. As we step into the year 2026, the
Heavenly energies shift to welcome the year of the Fire Horse. For you, the Fire Dragon, born in the year 1976, this is a period of profound transformation and energetic resonance. At the age of 51 in the lunar calendar, you are entering a significant threshold of your life, a time where the wisdom of your past decades meets the fiery, fast-paced rhythm of the horse. The relationship between the dragon and the horse is one of mutual respect and shared vitality, yet it requires a delicate balance of power and restraint. In this year 2026, your destiny is influenced by the Cloud Star, a celestial body that encourages a more conservative and observant approach to life. While the dragon naturally seeks to soar and conquer, the Cloud Star suggests that this is a year to refine your inner world, to protect your peace, and to be mindful of your words. It is a year where the external fire of the environment must be tempered by the internal cool waters of your soul. If you find these spiritual insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of self-discovery with us, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here strengthens our collective wisdom, and we are honored to support you on your path to fulfillment. In the month of January 2026, the year begins with a sense of lingering reflection. As the first month unfolds, you will find yourself reassessing your social circles and professional alliances. This is a time for quiet observation rather than bold action. The energy of the fire dragon is strong, but the early year atmosphere calls for a grounded approach. Focus on clearing the clutter from your life, both physically and emotionally. By simplifying your surroundings, you create space for the new opportunities that the year of the fire horse promises to bring. As we move into February 2026, the focus shifts towards your foundations. This is an
Excellent time to stabilize your financial plans and ensure that your long-term goals are built on solid ground. You may feel a pull to invest in your home or to strengthen the bonds within your immediate family. The fire horse energy starts to pick up speed, but you must resist the urge to rush. Patience is your greatest ally this month. Listen more than you speak, and you will find that the answers you seek are often found in the silence between thoughts. In March 2026, your creative energies begin to surge. The dragon's natural charisma is heightened, making this a wonderful period for networking and sharing your ideas with the world. However, because you are under the influence of the Cloud Star this year, be cautious of how you present yourself. Avoid being overly assertive or confrontational. Instead, use your influence to inspire and uplift others. This is a month where small acts of kindness and diplomatic communication will yield much greater rewards than forceful demands. April 2026 marks a period where the influence of the Cloud Star is particularly potent. In traditional astrology, this is a month to be especially mindful of your health and your legal dealings. There is a tendency for misunderstandings to arise, so ensure that all your communications are clear and documented. If you feel a sense of restlessness or irritability, turn toward meditation or quiet walks in nature. Protecting your inner peace is more important than winning an argument. By staying calm and centered, you navigate the clouds with the grace of a true dragon. May 2026 brings a warm glow to your personal relationships. The fire of the horse year harmonizes with your own inner fire, creating a vibrant atmosphere for love and connection. If there have been old debts or unresolved tensions within your family, this is the time to offer forgiveness and seek reconciliation. Your heart is capable of great depth, and this month encourages you to let go of any lingering bitterness. Healing your past allows you to walk into the future with a lighter spirit and a more open heart. As we reach June 2026, the midpoint of the year offers a chance for deep physical and mental rejuvenation. The intensity of the past few months may have left you feeling slightly drained. Listen to your body's signals and prioritize rest. This is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary phase of the cycle of growth. Focus on nourishing your body with wholesome foods and engaging in gentle exercise. As you replenish your energy, you prepare yourself for the dynamic shifts that the second half of the year will bring. If this analysis is resonating with your soul and providing clarity for your journey, we invite you to like this video and share it with others who may benefit from these insights. Your support helps us reach more souls in need of guidance, and we are deeply grateful for your contribution to our community at Daily Horoscope Insights. Entering July 2026, you may find that your spiritual curiosity is piqued. This is a month for inward exploration and seeking a deeper meaning behind the events of your life. You might feel drawn to study ancient wisdom, practice mindfulness, or engage in a retreat. Avoid impulsive spending or making major financial commitments during this time. The energy of the month is better suited for accumulating wisdom rather than material wealth. Trust that by enriching your soul, you are creating a wealth that can never be taken away. August 2026 is another month where the Cloud Star's influence requires your attention. Similar to April, this is a time to be cautious with your words and actions. Be meticulous with paperwork and avoid any situations that could lead to legal complications. It is a period for holding the fort rather than expanding your territory. If obstacles arise, see them not as setbacks, but as opportunities to demonstrate your resilience and integrity. Your character is forged in these moments of testing, and your ability to remain upright will define your success.
In September 2026, the atmosphere begins to clear, and you will start to see the fruits of your patience. The metal energy of the autumn season helps to refine and direct your fiery nature. This is a harvest period where your hard work and diplomatic efforts from earlier in the year begin to pay off. You may receive recognition at work or find that a long-term project is finally nearing completion. Celebrate these victories with humility and remember to express gratitude to those who have supported you along the way. October 2026 is a month of strategic networking and professional growth. The Fire Horse energy is now in full stride, and your dragon spirit is ready to keep pace. This is an ideal time to seek out new partnerships or to take on a leadership role in a community project. Your vision is clear, and your ability to see the big picture is your greatest asset. However, continue to balance your ambition with the wisdom of the Cloud Star by ensuring that your actions are always aligned with your core values. November 2026 brings a soothing water energy that helps to calm the lingering heat of the year. This is a time for emotional depth and strengthening the most intimate connections in your life. You may find yourself having profound conversations with your partner or children, sharing your hopes and dreams for the future. This emotional transparency creates a powerful bond of trust. It is also a month for self-care and reflecting on the psychological growth you have achieved throughout this year of the Fire Horse. Finally, in December 2026, you reach the conclusion of this transformative journey. The final month of the year is a time for immense gratitude and reflection. Looking back, you will see how the challenges of the Cloud Star have actually made you stronger and more self-aware. You have learned when to soar and when to wait, when to speak and when to remain silent. This balance is the hallmark of a wise soul. As you prepare to transition into the next year, take a moment to honor the man you have become, a fire dragon who has mastered the art of inner peace. To navigate the energies of 2026 successfully, consider incorporating earth or metal elements into your surroundings to balance the double fire influence. Wearing colors like earthy yellow, brown, or shimmering white and silver can help ground your energy. In terms of your spiritual practice, performing a simple ceremony to honor the Cloud Star at the beginning of the year or during the months of April and August can bring a sense of protection. This can be as simple as lighting a candle and setting an intention for clarity and peace. Remember that your destiny is a collaboration between the stars and your own conscious choices. By cultivating a heart of compassion and a mind of stillness, you turn every challenge into a blessing. As we conclude this deep dive into your journey for the year 2026, we wish you a year filled with the light of wisdom and the warmth of love. May the Fire Horse carry you toward your highest potential, and may the Cloud Star guide you safely through every storm. If you have found strength and peace in these words, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights. Like this analysis and share your experiences in the comments below. We are honored to walk this path of light with you, and we look forward to seeing you in our next session. May your path be blessed, your heart be light, and your year be truly magnificent. As we step into the year 2026, the cosmic energies shift to welcome the year of the Fire Horse. For the noble men born in the year of the Fire Dragon, 1976, this year marks a significant milestone as you reach the age of 51 in the lunar calendar. This is a period of profound transformation, a time when the fiery essence of your birth year meets the intense, galloping energy of the Fire Horse. In Eastern astrology, the dragon and the horse share a mutual respect for power and movement. Yet the double influence of the fire element suggests a year of high temperatures, both literally and metaphorically. You are standing at a gateway where your past experiences consolidate into wisdom, and the year 2026 asks you to harness this wisdom with grace. The celestial blueprint for you this year is influenced by the Cloud Star. This star, while not as harsh as some, brings a sense of flickering light, sometimes bright and promising, other times obscured by the mists of uncertainty. The Cloud Star often signals a year where your words and temper must be guarded with the utmost care.
It is a star that can stir the winds of dispute or bring about minor legal entanglements if one is not mindful. Accompanying this is the influence of the Earth star, which in your specific cycle manifests as a period of mental restlessness. You may find your mind wandering into the shadows of anxiety or overthinking the future. However, remember that these are but passing clouds across the vast sun of your spirit. This year also marks the final stage of the 3-year cycle of challenges known as the 3 disasters. As you navigate the year of the horse, you are essentially walking through the tail end of a storm. The winds may still blow, but the horizon is beginning to clear. It is a time for stabilization rather than radical expansion. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we warmly invite you to join our spiritual community. Consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights to receive regular guidance that speaks to your soul and helps you navigate the complexities of life with peace and clarity. The beginning of
Year, spanning the month of January 2026, arrives with a sense of lingering reflection. As the world celebrates new beginnings, you may feel a quiet urge to retreat and reassess your long-term goals. This is a month of preparation. The fire energy is building, but it is not yet time to sprint. Focus on your internal foundation. In February 2026, the social atmosphere intensifies. You may find yourself in the spotlight at work or within your community. Because of the cloud star's influence, be particularly cautious with your communication during this time. A misplaced word could lead to unnecessary friction. Practice the art of listening more than speaking. As we move into March 2026, the financial sector of your life begins to show signs of movement. There may be opportunities for small gains or the resolution of old debts. However, with the fire horse's impulsive nature, avoid speculative investments. This is a month to value stability over high-risk rewards. April 2026 brings a focus on your physical well-being. The double fire influence can lead to exhaustion or inflammatory issues. It is essential to balance your fire with the element of water, both by staying hydrated and by seeking calming environments like parks or lakes. Take time to breathe and let the earth ground your soaring dragon spirit. May 2026 is a month of connection. You may find that old friends or distant relatives reach out to you. These interactions carry the potential for healing old wounds. Use this time to practice forgiveness, both for others and for yourself. The wisdom of 50 years has taught you that holding on to bitterness is like carrying hot coals. June 2026 serves as the mid-year crossroads. You may feel a surge of ambition, wanting to push forward with a major project. However, remember that you are still in the final year of the 3 disaster cycle. The best strategy
now is to refine and improve what you already have, rather than starting from scratch. As you reflect on the journey of the past 6 months, we hope you feel a sense of growing strength. If this analysis resonates with you, please take a moment to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from this celestial guidance. Your support helps us continue to share these messages of hope and wisdom with the world. Entering the second half of the year, July 2026 brings a shift toward domestic matters. Your home life may require more attention, perhaps through renovations, or simply by spending more quality time with your spouse and children. Your role as the patriarch and the pillar of the family is emphasized now. In August 2026, the cloud star's influence may peak, suggesting you stay away from gossip or legal disputes. If a conflict arises, choose the path of the diplomat. Silence is often your most powerful ally this month. September 2026 offers a breath of fresh air. The mental restlessness of the Earth star begins to subside, replaced by a clearer sense of purpose. This is an excellent time for spiritual study or picking up a hobby that brings you peace. Your career may see a steady climb, not through aggressive action, but through the consistent application of your expertise. October 2026 warns against overextending your resources. Whether it is your time, your money, or your emotional energy, be sure to keep a reserve for yourself. The Fire Horse year can be draining if you try to keep up with every demand. November 2026 is a month of gratitude. You will begin to see the fruits of your patience throughout the year. Relationships that were strained earlier in the year may now find a new level of maturity and understanding. It is a time to celebrate the small victories and the quiet moments of joy. Finally, December 2026 arrives, marking
Ending the end of your 3-year cycle of challenges. There is a profound sense of relief as the year closes. You have navigated the heat of the fire horse and the mists of the cloud star, and you emerge stronger, wiser, and more centered. Use the final days of the year to perform acts of charity, as this helps to balance your karma and welcome the coming year with a clean slate. To harmonize your energy throughout the year 2026, consider incorporating the colors of the earth and water elements into your surroundings. Shades of brown, yellow, blue, and black can help dampen the excess heat of the double fire influence. In your home, ensure that the center of your living space is kept clear and well lit to allow positive energy to circulate. For those who follow traditional practices, offering a simple prayer or lighting a candle on the 15th day of each lunar month can help appease the cloud star and bring mental tranquility. Focus on the virtue of patience as your guiding light. When you feel the urge to react in anger, take 3 deep breaths and remember that your true power lies in your self-control. As we conclude this journey through the year 2026 for the Fire Dragon, remember that the stars provide a map, but you are the captain of your ship. Your destiny is shaped by your choices, your kindness, and your resilience. May this year bring you the peace you seek and the prosperity you deserve. If you have found comfort in these words, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual path. May your heart remain bright, and may your path be blessed with light and love.